spent years following my brother around, having to watch him play, so to have that opportunity for myself, it done something inside me, and I pretty much haven't stopped since. So when I first moved down to Brighton 2 years ago, and I really needed that community and I craved that, and I didn't have anything down here, I moved down at the plunge. So to find lots of offerings around here for the casual football, for things I can drop in and out of in terms of fives, mixed gender stuff, it really does make a difference to normal life, you know, being able to step outside of that, whether it's for an hour, 30 minutes, have a laugh, have a kickabout. To anyone that isn't sure or doesn't want to commit to 11, it's there for you.
Recreational football has changed women's lives, especially mine.
And a lot of our women have rediscovered themselves through what we're doing and through Rec.
Started Rec football because I had kids and I like football and I needed some time away from them. The social aspect's great. We watch the Women's Euros together and have a kickabout after that, and it kind of rejuvenates us from being like at work or at home with husbands, kids, whatever. A lot of us have got, in our team, we've got really difficult jobs. Like I've got a really kind of strenuous job and I enjoy just being able to go out, kick the ball about. We say we'll smash the ball around to get rid of our problems.
You know, the ladies that we play with, they feel like actually when you hit a certain age, you're kind of written off, you're out of the game, and there's not much kind of talk around that. And actually the Phoenix represents, you know, coming up out of the ashes. Some of our players, the feedback we've had is that it is great for their mental health. This for them is an outlet, it's a sense of community and network. Because it's not like league, it's more fun, and we've really become a family through that.
When I was younger, my sister and I followed my dad around on a Saturday afternoon playing football from the age of 7 upwards. I think I've done everything in football apart from play the game. I was part of the missed generation that never got the chance to play. So I got the chance to do many roles throughout. I think made the tees, I've been a secretary, I was a manager for a man's team. But all these things through football, I never got the chance to play. There are so many women that haven't been active. So I hadn't been active since I was 19 years old, and then I started playing football at age 48. Completely changed my life. It just gave me so much joy. I was being active, I was moving, I was, you know, going through menopause. You just need something to, you know, galvanise all women together at that point in their lives.
I coach a group of women's walking footballers. A lot of them are beginners. It's a mixed group, generally age 40 to 75. Can play with some freedom, they can forget what's going on in their lives if they're having a bit of a hard time at the minute, and we just have an hour of great football. We play the football and we have a really good chat.
Don't have to be an athletic looking female to actually come into the game. I've got rolls of fat, I'm not slim, I can't run too fast, but I can play a game of women's recreational football.
It was a revelation because I'm of an age where we were not allowed to play football. I played football in the street with my brother, and that was the extent of my football, which obviously stopped when I was late teens. But when I saw the Crawley Old Girls advertised, I took a brave pill and I went along, and they were a fantastic bunch, so welcoming. so happy, jolly, and it was women supporting women, and I'd never played football before, but I got so much out of it. And as I started playing, I realised I hadn't forgotten everything that I used to be able to do as a kid, and I really started to enjoy the football, and I really started to want to get better at the football. It was the start of something for me.
I started out playing football 5 years ago. I was always a sideline mum, and we sort of got 9 women together in a hall. We just thought it would be 6 weeks in a hall and that would be over. Here we are 5 years later, we've got over 70 ladies, we've got walking football teams, running football teams, and we find that if we have ladies that come to us that can't do something, then we create that team for them. We have never turned a lady away, ever. It doesn't matter what capability she has, what disability she has, whether she's played football before or hasn't. We are so inclusive of that. That is our main objective, is to get women in on the football pitch and have so much fun.
I do have a hearing loss and I wear hearing aids in both ears, and that hasn't stopped me from playing football at the high degree. Usually I'm goalkeeper, so it's quite effective. Sometimes I take my hearing aids out so that I can actually commit on the job in hand.
From what I have found through the last 5 years is the friendships. Women inspire me. I hopefully inspire them. Marty is a classic example of who inspires me.
And you inspire me.
Amazing. You know, we have 70 women, we all inspire each other.
Doesn't matter who you are, which level of society you are in, what job you are in, you go in as a team and you consider as one person next to your teammate, and you really have fun and enjoy it. It's all about enjoying as it is, as a game, not being worried about the result and where we are in the table. Just go into the football and meet new people and have fun.
The 2 questions that we get asked: I don't know anything about football and I'm not fit. So I said, well, you're just exactly the women that we need to come along and play.
For me, when I had the opportunity this season to start a new 11-a-side squad, we knew straight away that we had to have a casual offering alongside that, because the interest we were getting told us that the demand was absolutely massive. We just let everyone know on social media that it was happening, and the amount of people that had turned up that had never played football before, that didn't really know the rules, that had just been watching the Euros.
As a team, lots of us bought tickets and we went and watched a few of the games for the Women Euros. I took my entire family. It was amazing, and actually from that, what I took from that personally was that every week we go to training, when you're watching the Women Euros or you're watching your England players, is that is why you do it. You know, they inspire us, we therefore then inspire the next generation, and it goes down and down and down. That's what we do.
Since Women's Euros, our team doubled in number, because I think people just watched it with their kids and thought, actually, yeah, I want to go and do that. I want to go and run around. Doesn't matter how old I am. Doesn't matter like my physicality, because like rec football was more about fun than necessarily having like skill or expertise. We had loads more women who had actually never played come and play with us, and it's great because we can kind of mentor them through coming and learning. A lot of them don't know how to do throw-ons or know how any of the rules of the game, which is really fun to see the evolution from like the end of the Women's Euros to now, where people are kind of really tuned into what's going on.
So I think any woman should feel that they can give it a go, no matter where they are in their football journey. Particularly, we've got women with arthritis that come and kick a ball around and are quite happy to go shoulder to shoulder, and that's kind of what is the driver for the new club, is that really we want to extend that to not just the over 30s, but all women that don't want to play league but want to get involved in the game.
see those kind of players develop week on week and their confidence and grow that community for people, whether they identify as women or non-binary, whether they're part of our trans community, whether they're neurodivergent, which a lot of, you know, our sort of squadron friends are. Giving that opportunity to other people can be really special, and I always have this opinion that if we can just do that for one person, to give them a space where they feel accepted and safe, then the whole space is worth having, you know.
Came to the women rec football because I never experienced festival side of the football. Always been in the professional level. I wanted to enjoy the other side of the football. What inspired me? How they have their back and how they support each other no matter what. This is what we should see in football and in any game. Friendship, supporting, and happiness.
To be able to create a space that ticks all of the boxes, regardless of where you've come from or who you are or what your experience is just really special. And I don't think you realise until you're in that space and in that community what that can give to you.
You kick a football around, you don't have to run. You can run at your own pace if you want to run. You can play walking football. There are so many things that you could do with the football at your feet, and you are active at the same time, which is vital at a menopausal age. You need to increase your strength, and playing football is just a great way to do it. We have women that have some mental health issues. They come along, that whole hour gives them opportunity to forget about everything. They come along, they're empowered by the other women, they're supported by the other women, and they're being active, which again is good for your mental health, not just physically, but mentally as well.
And making it a space where you feel welcomed and happy.
We have the youngsters, and then we have right up to age 78.
Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what your skill level is, or if you've never kicked a ball before, you can still enjoy the women's recreational football game. I myself suffer from anxiety, and there has been so many times I've hidden away, I've shied away, and I put my boots on, I got on the pitch, and I come away smiling.
We have such a good time.
Bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in.
Women's rec football doesn't take itself too seriously. It's all fun, we're all having a laugh. I can't even do a keepy uppy. See what I mean?
Come and play some terrible football with us, because none of us are really good, but we're having a great time doing it.
We had loads more women who had actually never played. Come and play, it's definitely for you.
Oh my goodness, come on and give it a go.
It's for everyone. Come and have fun.
Exercising and going home happy.
Friendship and laughs.
And it's non-judgmental, it's hugely inclusive.
They're empowered by the other women, they're supported by the other women.
The scores don't really matter, we're just all there supporting each other. There are women out there that will just welcome you.
All backgrounds all come together.
That is what it's all about, being together and enjoying the moment. Women's recreational football is for you. We'll see you on the pitch. Too seriously. I can't even do a keepy uppy. Oh no, said it went wrong.
Oh yeah, do it again. And action.
forgotten what I'm saying.